out there on the interwebs, boys and girls. This is Angie Crow. I am Stoic Rabbit Studio, and I'm bringing you a time-lapse video of this nightmare butterfly. Please let this recording work. I have tried to do this voiceover like 47,000 times. It's taking forever. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm still trying to figure it out, so I apologize if I'm too loud or not loud enough. If it just has the voiceover, I'll be satisfied. I haven't been doing much art lately. My personal life kind of blew up on me, and I haven't really been doing much arting, so I decided to do a challenge to get myself back at it. This is a 2019 Inktober challenge. I will find the link for the lady whose prompts I'm following. The kind of overall thing was nightmare, and the daily challenge was butterfly, so we have a nightmare butterfly here. And without further ado, let's get started. And this is just sketching it out in pencil. I don't know. Nightmare butterfly. I was just kind of going with it. As far as product goes, now I've got a fountain pen and India ink, and I'm going over my line work. As far as product goes, I would consider this painting highly unsuccessful. I don't like it. I don't like anything about it. I think it's awful. And normally when I get frustrated with where a drawing is going or a painting, I will bury it and it will never see the light of day again. And I forced myself to push through this. So, because I really want to do this Inktober challenge. I want to do every day of it, and I don't want to give up, and I need to get myself motivated, so I'm doing it. But I mess up here in a few minutes on the wings. I messed them up so bad. It's awful. But once I got there, once I messed the wings up like I did, I just had a little more freedom. I was like, okay, this picture is already ugly, so I can just kind of do whatever I want. And that was a little bit liberating. I like when I'm not so very worried about what it looks like and I can just kind of play. So how I messed up the wings, you'll see here in a second, is I decided to use stippling. Yes, stippling. I don't know why. It was a stupid decision. It took for freaking ever to do those bazillion little dots that you're getting ready to see. I actually ended up doing the whole bottom wing off camera outside because I was just so mad. There I go. Yeah. This is like times 8, but like that took forever. I stopped the camera before the bottom wing and do the bottom wing later. And then when I got the drawing done, I made a couple of copies of it and practiced maybe some color schemes that I wanted. I ended up not going with any of them. I just decided to get out my acrylic inks because I haven't really worked with them much yet. Just kind of see what they did. Here's, I think you see a flash of one of the, so many dots, it's giving me hives looking at it. Yeah, there was a flash of one of the colored ones, but I hadn't really used the acrylics on the work yet. I just kind of wanted to play around with them and see what happened. And I think it might have been because I was using like a hard new brush that my work was really streaky. I think maybe a softer brush and even like some flow aid, like some kind of flow, or you know what I'm talking about, that stuff that slows down the drying of acrylics. I've got some. I just can't remember what it's called off the top of my head. Flow something or other. Yeah, and it was just kind of splotchy, and I didn't like that, so I came in with a brush and just did some big dabbles to increase the splotchiness, and then I decided to take a white jelly pen and kind of put these like staticky, electricity looking crackly things around it, and I dug that, but then I felt like it kind of maybe needed some more texture, so I came in afterwards with a micron and just filled in some of the little valleys with a darkness from the micron and to give it some texture. And then I went around those little windows in the wings with some color pencil and some red Bic pen, and that was it. I mean, I just phoned it in on the wings because I was so mad at them. But overall, I got something made, and that makes me happy. I'm really looking forward to doing, I believe the next challenge is Nightmare Ritual. I am going to do my Sunday live stream studio sketchbook session thing tonight. Feel free to stop by any Sunday night on Facebook or Twitch. I'm usually streaming around 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. It's more informal, just kind of a hanging out and saying hi, so maybe I'll see you there.